dangerous. Open up your head, feel the show shot. This is
Hello YouTube and welcome to Columbia Superspeedway for round number 14 of the MFNSRA Superspeedway Series Season 1. I'm John Dell and this is flag-to-flag coverage of today's race. We are halfway through our first season. On the pole for Tommy Baldwin Racing, the number 36 of Ryan Acosta. He starts next to Hayden Klein in car number 12 for Penske Racing. And then on row 2 we got a couple of more Fords. We got Anthony Emery in the Fastenal Ford and Charles Jackson in the Federated Auto Parts Ford. And those are the first two rows. And here's the rest of your starting lineup here from Columbia. Okay, so we're getting ready to go green. Like I said, we are halfway through the season. A lot of stories have developed, and now it's time for the race to the finish. And we're going to see who's going to come out on top in the end. We've had 13 exciting races that featured two-time winners, Wes McCall and Charles Jackson, and then 9 more different winners. So now it's time to see how the second half will shape up. And we are green here from Columbia, second race of the season here from this racetrack. Round number 5 was here, and Alex Tanker took home the victory. Here they go down into turn 1. We got some 3 wide. Here comes Diego Ospina in the 42, who didn't start off the season on a good note, but he certainly ended the first half up in the 11th, and a big pickup from where he started the season. As Anthony Emery looking for the lead, he's got it, and there's the driver who won the last race at Pigs Creek and is your current points leader. 25-point lead coming into this race for CJ Sorensen in that number 14. And Ospina leads the first lap. Yeah, he's got it. Now here comes Columbia to the inside. He's got it. Oh, there they go, CJ Sorensen! In trouble. Oh my god, that's him upside down. CJ is flipping in turn 1. Sliding on his roof, and Dom Cap's on his roof as well. Ryan Acosta, the pole sitter. Seth Carlisle, Jacob Kraus, Hayden Klein's in it. Daniel Voiles. CJ gets hit again. Oh, we got more trouble. Eric Burton and Anthony Emery spinning. Emery had just been racing for the lead. Race back to the line is won by, I guess, the 83 of Timmy Pacioli. But our points leader taken out on lap 2. A huge crash, and upside down went that Mobil 1 Chevy. Let's see what happened. Okay, so they're 4 wide going into turn 1. We'll be seeing a lot of wrecks like this today, but looks like we had Columbia on the inside, CJ, Voiles, and on the top was Anthony Emery. Looks like Voiles just clipped Sorensen. Oh, nowhere for Diego Ospina to really go, and then there's Voiles. Ryan Acosta gets put up. Watch Acosta's car up in the catch fence. There's CJ upside down, sliding along. Look at Acosta. He's going to land on all 4s. And then there's Dougie Shears with some front end damage. Looks like Sean Galligan just barely got a piece of that. There's Dom Capps. He got hit by CJ, who was upside down, and then he got put upside down as well. Dom Capps actually comes into this race 9th in the standings. And I tell you what, this is going to help a lot of drivers who are trying to get back into contention. Because of CJ's recent success, second and first in the last two races, he pulled out to a big lead. So guys like Wes McCall in second, Schwallenberg in third, Dylan Young in fourth. This is gonna be a big day for them. Let's take some onboards. Let's ride with. And what happened up here exactly? I forgot to look at that. This is Eric Burton and Anthony Emery. Did the 42 bump the 55? Possibly? I don't know, but I saw that 55 turn down the racetrack. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what happened there. It just 55 turned down into the 99, and Ryan Acosta hits Anthony Emery pretty hard. So, oh, okay. I'm gonna find some. Okay, let's ride on board with Dom Caps. Nothing he could do. He was right in the middle. And then over he went. Okay, so let's go back green. Okay, so as they're coming onto the backstretch here at Columbia, CJ Sorensen, they did a great job repairing this car. Hayden Klein had a lot of damage. It looks like the only car that looks not complete, maybe two of them. Anthony Emery there with rear end damage. Oh, there's Austin LaPlante with rear end damage as well. Looks like Mark Matthews has right side damage on that 27 car, and no hood on that car either. And Daniel Boyles has no hood on the fifth third bank, number 17. So, Pacioli, Adam Smith, Arnold Columbia, Chris Summers, Nicholas Guerra, Chris Warner, Dylan Schwallenberg, Zach Buchanan, Elijah Kovacs, Colin McNaught round out your top 10. So here we go. Back to green flag racing we'll be on lap number 7 right now. There's a guy who's had a ton of recent success. Chris Summers in this 48 car has been on a tear. Of course, the 4Y finished at Bunk Drafting where he came out on top. Finished second at M&M's. Not a good race at Zenjoltis, but then got another second place at Pigs Creek last time out. And that Monsters University's Chevy is going for the lead as Adam Smith took it away from Timmy Pacioli. Here they go down into turn 3. Summers comes in 15th in the standings. Like Diego Ospina, did not get off to a good start at all to this season. There's a guy who did get off to a good start with leading the most laps and finishing 4th at Daytona, Elijah Kovacs. He's been solid. He's 16th in the standings. He's had some up and down races, but that 78's going for the lead now. And there's a guy that would like to have a second chance at this track. Well, he is having a second chance. Oh, just as I said, there goes Summers and Adam Smith. Did anyone else get collected? Doesn't look like it. I think they saved him. And Summers and Adam Smith damaged cars, but they kept it going. We're going to have to go back and look at that maybe on the next caution flag if we have one. If not, at the end of the race, because that was, I don't know how no other cars got collected. There's Kovacs. Here comes Mason Rothgem in the 11, last in the standings. And there, look who's coming up. There's Wes McCall taking advantage of CJ Sorensen running last right now. He would have the points lead in that 13 if they stayed the way they ran. Here they go down into turn 3. Stephen Kimball driving the unsponsored car for the first time this season, but just because it's unsponsored doesn't mean it doesn't have a shot at the championship. That 33 comes in 7th in the standings. And like Dom Caps, Ospina, and Summers, like we mentioned, he did not get off to a good start to the season in that 33. There's Brandon Tedisco. Came into this series at race number 6 at Coca-Cola. Replaced Osunogo. There's Colin McNaught in the 35. He's had an up and down season, and he comes in 21st in the standings. There's Jake Williams in the 15 car. Started deep in the field today. And here he comes. Oh, Dylan Young! Oh, they all get together and around goes the 2. Kovacs, Luke Martin, Zach Buchanan. Oh, here they all come. Jacob Lawler's upside down. Barrel rolling, Lawler. Mark Edwards, Alex Tanker, the winner here at race 5. Don Caps, Luke Martin, Zach Buchanan. LaPlante's destroyed now. Dylan Young's smoking. Oh, man. There's Nicholas Guerra, Dom Caps again. A couple of cars sitting on pit road. That's Mark Edwards and Jacob Lawler. Oh, man. Lawler's going to take a big hit here. Oh, is that Wes McCall? I was just on. Maybe he's the leader. I don't know. I think. No, that's McCall sitting in the pits. Can't even view his car. Yeah, he's got roof damage. So something happened to Wes McCall in this as well. Let's check out both sets of contact that happened. We saw Chris Summers and Adam Smith, and then the huge wreck that collected more than 10 cars. Okay, so here they go off into turn 1. Looks like Lawler just drifted up the track right into Summers, into Adam Smith. And both of these guys keep their cars straight. All the guys that are at the back avoided. Wow. Nice job of driving by a lot of people right there. So now it's time to go ahead and see what happened in the big wreck off of turn 4. Dylan Young in the 2 is going to take a big hit in the championship here. He came in 4th in the standings, 39 points behind CJ Sorensen. He's going to lose more ground as he's out of the race, and CJ is still running out there just logging laps. But you can see here him and Zach Buchanan. Looks like Dylan, it's kind of the same thing that happened to Jacob Lawler. Dylan just drifted up the track. He got really loose though. He drifted up a little bit and then he just completely lost it. There's Wes McCall down into Luke Martin. There's Kovacs in the 78. Where's Jacob Lawler gonna get hit? Something's gonna send this 51 flipping. Oh no, I know what it is. It's all these cars that are coming in behind. Mark Edwards hits Lawler. There's Eric Burton, and then Tanker plows into that 51 of Lawler. And Lawler's going to flip multiple times here on the front stretch. Scary, scary wreck for Jacob Lawler. And he's going to land upside down, it looks like. Wes McCall's car destroyed. Let's see Wes here. He's going to get hit by, the 16 of LaPlante plows into him. Let's ride on board with McCall. And let's see what the second place points man saw. All the slow cars just came plowing in. And Wes McCall looked in really good shape to pick that points lead back up, but it's all gone now. Let's go back. We're gonna go green with 10 laps to go. 7 cars out of the race. LaPlante, Burton, Dylan Young, Tanker, Edwards, McCall will finish 41st, and only 2 points will be credited to him. And Jacob Lawler will finish dead last. CJ Sorensen restarts 29th now as we go back green. There's one other driver that still has a good chance to take the points lead. It would be that yellow car right there. Dylan Schwallenberg came in 1 point behind Wes McCall coming into this race. Oh, I'm starting. The 56 drifts up the track a bit, and here comes Stephen Kimball for the lead. The 2 unsponsored cars side by side off of turn 2. There's Jake Williams in the 15. Here comes Schwallenberg. And Andrew Schwartz, another driver that would like to gain a lot of ground today, comes in 41 points behind that number 14 car. He's not going to take the points lead, but a good point today would really help that 44. There they go down into turn 1. There's Stephen Kimball out in front with help from Jake Williams. Here comes Schwallenberg taking him 3 wide. Oh, I see 4 wide back there. The 2 Swan Racing cars in the middle almost drift up into Charles Jackson. They did a nice job to keep it off. Here they go down into turn 3. Oh, there goes McNaught into the outside wall, collecting to Disco. Oh, CJ right into him. Sorensen. There's Luke Walker. There's Dom Capps again. Zach Buchanan. Hayden Klein. Nicholas Guerra. Mark Matthews again. There's Luke Martins in the pits. So who won it back this time? That was Evan Earnhardt. No, Dylan Schwallenberg is your leader now. But another big wreck here. This time it was in turn 3. Let's see what happens. Here they come down the backstretch, and let's see what happened. You see Brandon Tedisco kind of gets trapped where he can't get back into that hole on the outside between the 56 and the 35. Clips Jacob Williams right into McNaught, up into the outside wall. Chris Warner and Charles Jackson. Is Warner gonna... Oh no, Galligan hits Warner. There's Luke Walker. Dom Capps into Adam Smith, and all these cars just come piling in. Let's watch what happened to our points leader, CJ Sorensen. He's had a rough day here at Columbia. Oh, hits his teammate that was sliding down the track. Luke Martin ended up in the pits here. He hit into the disco, and that was the end of Luke Martin's day. Alright, so we're going to ride on board with Zach Buchanan here in the 31 car. He was behind because of earlier crash damage. Tough break for Zach Buchanan. Let's see what happened to CJ in this one. Riding along in 32nd at the time of the crash. Honestly, the damage isn't that bad on that 14. We'll see how it ends up for him when we go back green. Only one other car taken out of the race, and that was Luke Martin in the 22. CJ Sorensen, they got that damage fixed, and the 14 is back out on the track in 32nd, last car in the lead lap. But as of now, that car right there, car number 20, would be your points leader. If he were to win the race, he would have 390 points. CJ Sorensen would have 385. So It's too soon to talk about how it would end up at the end of the race, but we're about to see in 4 laps, or maybe less. We'll see who's going to be in victory lane and who's going to be our points leader. Here we go. Green flag back in the air. There's Stephen Kimball. He passed Evan Earnhardt, and he's already looking for the lead under Schwallenberg. Stephen Kimball came into this race 61 points behind CJ Sorensen. Here they come off of turn 2. Seth Cole in the 43. Peaks low for second under the 2 Gibbs cars. Seth Carlisle in that 5 car, the HendrickCars.com. Number 5, looking low, they're 4 wide. 3 laps to go. Who's going to take the victory? Looks like it's going to be Kimball as your leader of that lap. Oh, Johnny Gardner squeezes his way into the middle. Gardner in the 18. He is there. Johnny Gardner to the inside. Or through the middle. Seth Cole and Stephen Kimball. He's got the outside. Here comes Carlisle. Kimball looking back to the outside. Schwallenberg trying to make it 5 wide for the lead as they go into 3. Gardner fighting hard in the middle, seeing if he can get that number 18 out front, but Carlisle with Rosgeb out in front, coming to take 2 laps to go. That inside line had a huge run. Here comes Mason Rothgeb in the March of Dimes Toyota. Oh, there they go! All the leaders get wrecked. Who's going to make it through? Stephen Kimball scraping the wall. Here comes Evan Earnhardt. Andrew Schwartz makes it through. The 2 Michael Waltrip racing cars. Can Andrew Schwartz catch Evan Earnhardt? Evan Earnhardt makes it through the wreck. He comes out with the lead. Who's going to bring it back to the line first? Andrew Schwartz has one more chance. Can he get there? Here comes Umstadt in the 56. Here they come off of turn 4. Evan Earnhardt, he made it through the wreck in 1, and he's going to take the win at Columbia. What a finish. All the leaders get collected on a last lap crash. Look at Adam Smith's car destroyed. Ryan Acosta's in it. Arnold Columbia, he was racing for the win. Zach Buchanan, more damage. Jacob Kraus, that car's obliterated. Chris Summers sitting in the pits. Mark Matthews. CJ Sorensen ended up 21st. There's Nicholas Guerra. Anthony Emery, I don't know if he got more damage. But a huge wreck gives Evan Earnhardt the victory. We're going to have to see how he made it through and what caused that last lap wreck. Okay. Oh. Wait, let's take a look back. Looks like maybe Justin Talampis clipped into Seth Cole in a chain reaction. Turns Seth Carlisle there. Look at that. That's the top 5, 7, 8 cars. Jake Williams. Wait. First of anything, let's look at Stephen Kimball. He's going to squeeze by. It looked like he would get out with the lead. Look at Umstadt and Evan Earnhardt do an unbelievable job to make it through this. And Jake Williams snuck through on the bottom. Umstadt keeps it straight. Schwartz shoots through. We had some great wreck avoidance there that led to some really good finishing results. And the rest of the cars get collected in a huge last lap crash. All the slower cars piled in there. It looks like Adam Smith's going to go upside down here. Or not. Kraus is going to go over. Oh, Adam Smith does go upside down there. Second wreck today where at least 2 cars are upside down. Kraus goes for a roll in turn 1. Man. Watch CJ Sorensen here. Let's see. He was back in 32nd. Wow. That could have been a lot worse for CJ. But there were 5 cars that were very lucky to make it through. Watch Evan Earnhardt, Andrew Schwartz, Derek Umstadt, Jake Williams over here, and Stephen Kimball. Track with either one of those cars, and you'll see that they all made it through. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. How Evan Earnhardt made it through that. Now let's watch Schwartz. He did a really nice job too, and he came out second. Oh man. Now watch Umstadt. He gets clipped right at the end, but he makes a really nice save, and he ended up second in this race. I think. I don't know if he beat Schwartz. I can't remember. And Jake Williams. There's Kimball. He was scraping the wall on the high side. Watch. He also got clipped by it was the 43 of Seth Cole, just barely clipped him. So let's see your full finishing results here from Columbia. And what a race it was. You can see Charles Jackson's retired, but he was able to cross the line, so he did finish 14th. And you can see the whole finishing results. Dylan Schwallenberg finishes 8th. CJ Sorensen ends up 21st. A rough day for CJ, and he still was able to finish in the top half of the field. So CJ's gonna get closed on by a couple of guys in specifics. Evan Earnhardt, the winner of the race, came in 6th. Schwartz came in 5th in the standings. Kimball came in 7th. Schwallenberg, of course, came in 3rd in the standings. So those guys will be the main guys that will close on CJ. One that certainly will not, or two. Dylan Young finished 38th. Wes McCall 41st. So you can find your name on the results. And that's it for today, and we'll see you next time. I can find my schedule. Uh-oh. Well, crap. Oh, there it is. Okay, I got my schedule right here. We are headed to Daytona. Ah, right. We're heading to Daytona next time. So yeah, that'll be exciting to head back to Daytona where we started the season. For the night race. So yeah, we'll see you next time. And here's your point standings and a victory celebration from Evan Earnhardt. He is your winner for round number 14 at Columbia.
I'll do this video, hold on.
Feature me!
Like what?
Oh wait, what video?
No, a video for like these sign-ups.
Replacement? Yeah, I can be in the video.